Oh, this shit look fly as a motherfucker, bro.
What you want, an F9?
Yeah, so shit in the back.
You want an F9?
Yeah. It should be. Fresh set it up. It should be, brother.
I don't see it, bro. You not learning you first? You learning your shit?
Nah, it's on fire. You sure? Positive. Yeah, he's not. That nigga's not lying. He's not willing. He's not willing.
You see?
Yeah, he's not willing. Refresh your drum. Shit.
Can't hear it, can you? Okay, now you can hear it.
That's your alarm? That's your phone?
Sure. No, I turned it off. It's down.
Oh, all right.
Actually, no, wait, no. One more minute.
All right. So, Jay did not see me her queued up.
All right, right now. Go time. You walk, cause let's get this one.
It's certain moments that
It's gonna be no
for the
fun.
moment.
These guys take the whole never.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, people?
Time out, everybody.
Nah,
Oh shit.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit. There it is. There it is. That's it right there, buddy. That's it. That's it, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's it.
You're not rocking with the best, man. This is the Fire Guys Podcast Experience. Thought-provoking black culture lifestyle journey, sports entertainment, current events. You talk about it, it's out there. We live it, we do it, we talk about it, man. We have fun, we joke, we laugh. We don't take us serious until we serious.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Don't take us serious, man, until we serious. You know, we joke and we laugh, man. We fuck around a lot, man. That's what we do. You know?
I didn't know we'd be doing this shit.
Well, that's what we be doing,
I
bro.
must be a job, but I don't be doing this shit. I don't play no games.
Until it's time to play games.
Right? What you say?
Yeah. Brody, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good, man. You know me. And
No, how you feeling tonight, man?
Hello.
Hey!
How are you?
How are you,
the brothers fan, man. It's your boy P.
Guys, okay.
Oh, for real?
Oh, you did?
Next time.
Next time. No, that shit don't stop. No shit. How you feeling, bro? Brody, how you feeling? Iceman, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good on this
Smoking on the finest
Tuesday night, man.
It's Tuesday night, motherfucker.
That's Swedish Chiba.
Where we coming from, bro?
Area motherfucking 51. Where the aliens at, nigga?
So you might see an
The
alien.
aliens at, motherfucker.
You might see an alien.
Shit.
Never know. Never know around these parts. You never know around
You very well might.
Hey, Fresh.
these parts. Yes, sir.
I heard a rumor that you was on fire, man. What the fuck is going on? What got you on fire, bro?
You know what, man? Let me take my shades off.
Take them off, man. Take your looks off. You see what you're
Take my
saying.
shades off, man, because I want to talk to my people on this.
Talk to them, son.
I want to talk to my people, man. First, I want to state, man, happy Black History Month. We're going to stick a pin in that. We're going to stick a pin in that.
Sheesh.
You know me, you know, I'm on one of my breaks and scrolling, and this kind of started a little bit before, but it kind of ticked me off, you know, because it's actually Black History Month. And I got a lot of people, man, that don't feel Black History Month. And if you asking me, I'm like, you ain't got to do a lot for Black History Month. You don't. You almost don't even have to do anything for Black History Month if you black. You don't.
True story.
But I tell you one thing, I don't want to see some hula hands on hula hands on St. Patrick's Day. I don't want to see you down El Mariachi on motherfucking Cinco de Mayo, because you motherfuckers, man, this shit is really ticking me off, man, because you got black people you don't even really want to celebrate black people. What the fuck is going on?
That's crazy.
What the fuck is going on? And then you be like, oh, I'm Irish today. Man, get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. Disrespect. Like, who the hell is it? Nah, man, it's not cool. Nah, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't want none of that shit, man. Now, everybody want to talk about how black shit ain't, you know, nothing. Hey, black people got to show up to black people shit for it to be something for real.
Right.
For real, you ain't got to do much, but if you ain't doing nothing, I don't want to see you showing up to anybody else's motherfucking party. This is bullshit. Now, I ain't saying you shouldn't celebrate other people. Everybody should be celebrated. But celebrate your own motherfucking people, too. I mean that shit, man. I mean that shit from the fucking heart. For real, man. There's people around this motherfucker, man. I actually scrolled down my timeline and see one of my friends who happened to be black. Not African American, but black, said, can we now, is it time, can we now do away with Black History Month? Motherfucker, do you know what Black History Month is for? Black History Month is a whole month. It started off as a week.
Negro week.
It started off as a week, and it got into a whole motherfucking month just to celebrate and highlight black people's accomplishments so black people can be inspired to do some shit. This some bullshit, y'all. And then you want to walk around like, oh man, this, you know, man, there ain't nothing going on. Because you ain't making nothing going on. This some bullshit, y'all. And then you show up with your motherfucking sombreros and shit. I mean that shit, man. Yo, man, you ain't got to do a whole lot, man. But yo, all you motherfuckers fronting up Black History Month, I don't want to see y'all up, see y'all hula hands at El Mariachi, man. For real, I'm calling you motherfuckers out. I'm calling you out. For real, man.
Yo, what the fuck is El Mariachi, bro?
Damn, that sounds like a
What's that shit?
I'm assuming that's where you might want to go down, so Mario.
sounds like
I heard they got a hell of a top here. I heard they got a hell of a top here.
Oh, shit.
I heard that's somewhere you may want to go and celebrate on Cinco de Mayo, but if your ass ain't motherfucking doing nothing for black people, how the fuck you gonna feel when you go out and do something for some other race? Do something for your own motherfucking people sometime.
But what they doing is they getting drunk for St. Patrick's Day, though.
Get drunk for any motherfucking thing black. I don't give a fuck. Juneteenth. Wanna look at keep that? I don't give a fuck. Everybody wanna look at me. Yo, Kwanzaa. I don't give a fuck.
oh shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I'm for celebrating. Woo. I'm for celebrating. But how black people gonna say black people shit is whack?
Oh shit.
This some bullshit, y'all. Get it together. We gotta do better.
Tighten up, man. So he said tighten up, man. He said tighten the fuck up, son.
Dude, you Did you get it out?
That nigga need a
Yeah.
drink, man.
You get one of them bogeys, kid.
Alright.
Yo, that nigga need a drink. That man a drink. Or something, bro.
Give me a beer, yeah.
That man is smoke. Yeah, he got beer, man.
Yeah, I lit up, man. I lit up.
I see you, man. You was on fire for that one. Good Lord.
We
Shout
gotta
out
do better,
to
man.
Kel. What's up, bro?
We gotta do better, man.
Shout out to C.I. Chris.
ATL in the building.
On the check-in. Talk your shit first. She said, talk your shit
Some
first.
bullshit, man. You feel me?
Talk your shit.
Some bullshit.
So check this out, though. You good? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Alright, man. Alright. Listen, the word on the street is that Ice got some cold hard facts he want to share. That's the word on the street. I mean, I could be wrong.
I'm ready to tell you
Ice cold hard facts.
a fact right off the joint. I don't know if everybody at the table knew. You know what I mean? But
Give it to us.
the NFL racist, man.
You need a bomb? You need a bomb flag? You need a bomb or something?
The NFL is racist, man. And
That's the cold hard fact?
Hard fact.
That's a cold hard fact, man.
Not per se the people, you know, the coaches, the players. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the organization,
That's right.
the shield, and as a whole. Now, the Texans.
Oh shit.
So, yo, hired Lovie Smith to be your next coach. Defensive coordinator. He was already on the staff.
Associate head coach.
You know what I mean? He was associate head coach with David Culley, black guy.
What is an associate coach?
Okay.
So,
So,
hold on. A motherfucker that's qualified to be the coach, but
but he just,
right?
okay.
You don't want to demean him. You know, he's qualified. He's actually better than the coach you got, but
Okay. So
Proceed.
you get rid of David Culley. You know what I'm saying? But you keep a guy on the staff, which is fine with me. Which is fine with me because, like you said, he might have been better equipped to be the head coach. But they were in a search where they had heavy talks with Josh McCown.
speak on it, Iceman.
Now, he would have been the next head coach, but they said it was rumblings like, nah, y'all can't do that. He's not ready. You know what I mean? He hasn't coached in the NFL. So guess what the Texans have done? The Texans have put Josh McCown on Lovie Smith's staff.
What it mean? What if Lovey ain't want Josh? They don't
That's
want
not the point. This shows how racist this is.
And I bet he'll be an associate head coach.
No, I bet he will be the next head coach.
facts.
I bet that as well.
Facts. So they basically set him up. They set the path because
Nah,
they
see what I mean?
got rid of homeboy too early. He gave him 1 year without Deshaun Watson. So they already set the blueprint. What they gonna do?
And I say that's racial because all these white coaches pick their own staff.
Facts.
They pick who they want. They breaking in new guys. You know what I'm saying? If they want a new guy, they breaking in new guys into the ranks.
Bro,
They're doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Shout out Jab Pin on the check-in.
But you hire Lovie Smith and you make him hire
It's over there.
this guy. Well, you don't even make him hire. You just tell him Josh McCown is on your staff.
True.
Basically, what you're telling him is, we need you to help teach our next dude how this thing goes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you training.
We want you to be up ready.
You training the guys ready to take your job.
Yeah. Yeah. That part.
That's basically all it is.
That's real rap.
That's cold hard
That's
fact.
cold hard fact. It's cold hard fact, man.
NFL's racist.
The NFL is racist, man. Shit. The NFL is racist. racist, man.
So I'm just curious, man. Like, I'm just curious. I mean, I'm just curious, man. Tell me out. I'm curious about you, bro.
I just be thinking, listen.
He won't tell me. He won't tell me.
Listen, I be thinking, man.
He won't tell you.
Listen, I sit at the crib, man. I work from home,
Right.
And I just be curious and I be thinking about some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just be wondering about some, certain things and shit, man.
Okay.
And I love y'all to death, man. And I wonder about your future, and I just want to know, bro. Are you prepared for a zombie apocalypse?
Absolutely.
Yo.
How prepared are you?
Yo.
Have you ever thought about
We
this?
ain't prepared.
Listen, I got hammers, rifles. I'm ready. I mean,
Right.
well,
How equipped is your house for a
well,
zombie apocalypse?
I don't know if that can kill zombies. That's
That's what I'm saying. Do you have food? Do you have water? Do you have a bunker? We ain't ready.
Yo, fuck yo.
That man sounds like you thought about
I
that.
ain't ready though.
You're not ready, yo?
I'm ready though.
I'm not ready.
That was pre-game night.
You not ready, yo? So you thought about it, but you're not ready.
That's ready to talk.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready? However, I'm ready. And I'm gonna tell you
I'm
I'm ready.
more ready than I am, but I'm not ready, bro.
I am ready, though. And I'm gonna tell you how ready I am.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I do have canned goods in the garage.
You need more than canned goods out there.
Let me talk. Let me say something.
Let me talk. Sure.
I have weaponry,
Oh, shit.
swords.
Do you
Oh,
got steaks with a silver tip? That's what killed zombies, I think. Was that werewolves?
Bro, see, you got your fictional shit messed up. See,
Ah,
you got your see. Now, I also want to make a distinction that this is only the Walking Dead zombie. This ain't the World War Z zombies where the motherfuckers is like Michael Johnson and shit.
Oh no, I can see that.
Nah, them motherfuckers is like they like Usain Bolt and shit. Nah, this not them zombies. Let me make this shit clear. This is the Walking Dead zombie. This is not the World War Z zombies where they like Michael Johnson and Usain Bolt. Not them motherfuckers.
Per se, I'm not ready. But if it's those zombies, I'm cool.
You cool? You cool?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Shout out
How cool are you?
Check in.
How cool are you, bro? Are you prepared for a zombie apocalypse?
Yo, dog, I seen a motherfucker who's uber prepared.
No, I'm not asking for him. I'm asking you, bro, because I love you.
When I seen his preparedness, I said, I'm not prepared at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no socks. I don't got shit.
You socks?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, what's your thing?
That's why I said, when he described the zombie, the Walking Dead zombie, I can get on that shit along the way. You know what I'm saying? I can hit a Kmart. I can hit a Kmart.
I'm not worried about socks, though.
I don't know, man.
I can hit a
That's I'm not prepared.
Now this is not the Will Smith I Am Legend zombie. This is not the World War Z zombies. Because I'm not ready for that shit. But I am ready for the Walking Dead zombies. I get busy. I get busy with them zombies.
I didn't see what it is. I don't really know what that entails.
It's just
They slow and stupid.
they slow.
I can beat them.
You can walk up on them, punch them in the face.
I can beat them.
You don't want the World War Z zombies or the motherfucking I Am Legend zombies. You don't want them.
I know the World War Z.
Yeah, you know. Listen, World War Z zombies. Nah, I'm not playing with them.
everything.
Yeah, they different. Man. The motherfuckers is like them niggas is like Barry Sanders and shit. Like they get busy. They get busy. No, man, serious, bro. The World War Z zombies is like they get busy, man. Like they for real. Maybe I watch too much TV.
South Africa in the building.
Maybe I do. But are you ready? So listen, I got another question. I was just curious. Listen. If you had a third ear and shit, like if you had to have a third ear, where would you put that motherfucker?
What?
A third ear.
On my butt.
Man, see here, all the shit.
So you could, I'm sorry,
See
what?
here, all the shit.
Wow.
I'll put that shit next to one of my other ears.
You put that shit on the back like a double ear, like a super ear?
That's where it's gonna go.
ear, and it look really, 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 really suspicious.
So what looks next to your ear? What
It look regular. Motherfucker say, man,
perfect
man, perfect fit.
Like woman 6 feet.
I can't have it on my shoulder, my neck,
I'm putting that shit on my butt.
your butt. Nah, you
Everybody
butt.
else
Oh, explain. Give me the knowledge. Why would that on your ass, right? Why on your ass, though?
Why not? Nobody see it.
No, give me the advantages and disadvantages.
Nobody won't have it.
What's like an ear on your ass?
Nah, you gotta tell somebody. You gotta tell. I can tell her with my ear. What?
And this
Oh shit! What?
where would you have your third ear? You got a third ear. Where would you have your third ear? That nigga showed. Never for that nigga. That nigga
So
showed.
if I put it like somewhere like right here on my hip or something like that.
You like a hammer?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? So it's out the way. You know what I'm saying? Right here, you know, right above here.
What the fuck is the advantage of having it on your
You
waist?
can't see it. It's out of the way. I can wear my shorts in the summertime. I still wear my leg. You know what I'm saying?
The surprise was. Keep it 100. You know, I'll put that motherfucker.
You look what you was at, son.
Put that motherfucker right here, son.
No, that's gonna do.
Why?
Because I'm gonna wear a hat year round.
No, you
Fitted.
not.
I'm gonna wear a fitted. No, you not. Yes, I am. I thought this through. Nigga, how you gonna tell me where to put my ear on?
Like boom, boom, boom.
Hold on. How you gonna tell me where to put
Hey,
that
yo,
ear on?
alright. So, okay. Nigga said, okay. Devil's advocate. So that means you ain't never getting in a pool no more.
Maybe not.
Hey, you ain't doing a lot of shit no more. That
Maybe not.
that you gotta wear a hat.
Yeah, baseball hat. I got my ear right here. Right now, it's making sure.
Nah, you gotta just gotta live
This
with
nigga
it.
stroke butt.
No, you just live with it.
You can already hear that with your 72 ears.
Y'all trying to hide it.
It's not a perfect.
Y'all trying to hide it. And then sprinkle
No,
on the
I'm not
motherfucker. And the motherfucker keep going crazy, retarded, and scream. Nah, listen.
But you
Yeah,
But you got a hard though.
fucked up. My 2 ears, I'm fucked up.
It's all good,
But I ain't gonna take my pants off. It's gonna be an ear on my hip or an ear on my ass.
I mean,
No. Nah, I'm going. It's all open. It's all over. Here it go, baby. It's all open. I'm not gonna say that's gonna be the middle of my chest.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. I've always thought about this. This is some weird shit, okay? Now, it's a normal situation. What if a motherfucker is in for surgery, right? What if the doctor performing surgery has a heart attack? Who do the other doctors say first? You on the surgery table or a heart attack, motherfucker?
They say that.
Depending on what you get surgery for. But if you get surgery, surgery is not usually dependent upon time.
Oh yeah, time. Yeah,
Right.
time.
With a heart attack, you got to stand there right now. But if you have the surgery, that don't, you know what I'm saying? That don't necessarily. That's not usually time dependent. You can just tell.
So you say the heart attack doctor.
Yeah, of course.
Now, mind you, I'm under anesthesia and I'm fucked up.
But they just give you more anesthesia. That ain't about shit.
More anesthesia?
Because it's gonna wear out.
What's the medical relevance of that? Can I take more? Can I
Yeah,
take more
because here's the
anesthesia?
thing. Because if the surgery's supposed to take an hour, they'll probably give you about an hour.
Oh, my
and
fault. I'm
anesthesia.
sorry. You talking about motherfucker that was
You know what I'm saying?
on the brink of death.
So
Sorry.
they probably give you more anesthesia, let you good and be good. They're gonna say this heart attack. I got a question, Doug. Why the fuck is there no B batteries? There's A, there's AAA, AA, C, D. Why ain't there fucking B batteries, yo? For real. Why the fuck ain't there no B batteries, dog? Dead ass.
Why the fuck is there no B battery?
Dead ass.
You didn't skip over me.
No.
You didn't skip over me. There's A batteries.
That's they like
They're the C batteries.
No, they're not. I know you're talking about the little like little watch batteries. The little
Watch batteries.
They
Watch batteries.
they something. But
They're like,
they're not. I know you're talking about. They're not beta. Like why the fuck would they just skip over?
they're not B though. I get what
Why
you're
they
saying.
skip over beta?
And disrespected B.
They really just the tops of the battery of AAA, AA batteries.
That's
They the tops
bullshit.
of-
That's really some. That ain't fair for real.
I'm just curious.
You ever open up a 9-volt battery? It's 4 motherfucking not B
What the
AA
fuck was
batteries.
you doing where you was over the other 9-volt
Yeah, I
battery?
see it on there.
Change changing his smoke alarm.
Yeah, they got that. Now I see they do a lady doing something. Yeah, if you open up a 9-volt battery, if you want to grab it as well, it's for the little skinny triple A.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a 9-volt.
You open up like
Learn
a,
something new every fucking day.
you open up a lighter that a flame like for a candle lighter. It's a big in that motherfucker.
Fresh, I got a question, bro. I'm just
listening.
curious.
I'm listening.
I'm just curious.
I'm listening. Challenge Gillespie.
I know you have to have wondered this one time in your life, bro.
I'm listening.
How many fucking chickens would it take to kill a hippo?
Oh.
Ain't no,
Nah,
ain't no
and you know what? And you know what? I've never thought that in my life.
Well, here you go. How many chickens does it take to kill a hippo?
Ain't no amount
I don't think it may not be an amount because I think they just keep stomping them until they get tired. Like, look, man, I'm tired.
Well, you gotta get tired. I mean, it's a hippo. It's not like it moves around like rapidly every day, so you gotta get tired. So is that like 1 million chickens?
I'm assuming. Where you going with this, man? Where you going with this?
I'm not going anywhere. I just want to know how many chickens it takes to kill a hippo.
Ain't no amount.
A lot.
We're always talking about butt.
Yeah, I heard it. Why you always talking about butt? You always talking about butt. You over
It's
here.
like a you.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Let me ask you a question. I'm just curious. If you could fucking cage match, fight to the death, one historical figure, who would it be?
What you say?
If you could cage match, fight to the death, one historical figure, who would it be?
George Washington.
Anybody. You can cage match, fight to the death. Who would it be? Any historical figure. You got a nigga in the cage for like Macho Man said, I got you for 3 minutes.
What gotta be historical? Cause I'll put Trump in that motherfucker.
I mean, at this point, Trump's a historical figure. Shit.
I'll be shot.
You want to Trump up?
That's my man. He my man, kind of sort of, but I'll beat him up. Why not?
You just want to be in the cage with Trump?
Yeah.
Fucking him up?
I said,
You think you can beat Trump?
I'll shot Trump.
You beat Trump?
I'll beat the shit out of Trump.
What if Trump pull out some shit though? Like, some Muay Thai shit.
What you want to fuck with?
Who, me?
Why? What you got people here for?
Ain't nothing to do.
This is true, but it just sounds like a badass motherfucker beating the shit out of him.
Okay.
This is what fuck Hitler up. They got fuck Hitler up. I knocked him out.
You got it.
I choked Hitler out.
There you go.
I choked Hitler out. Fuck you.
You choked out.
I got two.
Okay.
I got two.
See?
I got two.
He just that nigga said I got two.
I got two. And it's pretty much around the same time because it fucked up a lot of shit at the time.
Nigga said I
Uh,
got two.
the person who shot Martin Luther King,
John, oh no, that's Lincoln. Who the fuck? What's the
that's
name?
John Wilson.
Earl Grey.
I'm very sure.
Earl Grey. Yeah, Earl Grey.
Russell, allegedly.
And the gentleman or the people who killed Malcolm X.
That's the niggas in Newark, dude.
What I'm saying,
That's the niggas in Newark, New Jersey. When I'm fucking niggas up.
when I'm
Fucking niggas up.
when I'm thinking about what they stopped, you know what I'm saying? When I'm thinking about what they stopped, I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had that much things ever since as black people in America. We have that, you know, so I'm like, damn, they stopped that. And that little time period, a couple of years in between those two assassinations. You know what I'm saying? It just was like, it took the wind out of black people's sails.
Okay, we serious.
Man,
Like I said, don't take it serious till you get serious.
I got one that will fuck.
You ain't got nobody you want to beat the shit out of.
I would
Cage match.
fuck him up in the kid. I would fuck David Hancock in the kid.
You fuck him too.
That's fair.
Just cause, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Just cause with it. Oh, you want, man, let me fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck you up.
So listen, I was curious. The end of that is. So listen, you got the power to stop war between countries, right? But you gotta figure out a way to settle differences and shit. Without war, you got ultimate power. Okay, no more war, no more killing. How would you settle differences between countries and shit? What competition would you use? You got the power to end war, right? But you still got subtle differences between countries. What sort of competition would you use to settle differences between countries and shit? And it can't be
Competition. It can't be
competition. It can be anything. Nigga, it could be spades. It can be any. What competition would you use? Tug of war? Like what the fuck would you use?
But to give it a fair thing, I would probably do something like in the Olympics, but it wouldn't be all athletic. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, now you gotta bring your, you bring your brainiacs, bring your movies. You know, whoever got the better country, man, I'm gonna give you the shit. That's what I'm gonna do.
How would you
Take
settle
a look
conflict
like
between
that.
countries?
I let the presidents of each country fight each other.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Wait a minute, so you talking about Biden and Putin going at it?
In the cage match.
Biden and Putin fighting out in a cage match? How would you settle wars? How would you settle conflict between countries? Without war, no war. Just some competition shit, and we got right with it. You got ultimate power. You just that nigga just. This is how we gonna survive. This is how we gonna decide conflict between countries.
Oh, probably something athletic, not soccer, but something athletic. Just not soccer.
You motherfuckers racing, 40-yard dash and shit. 40-yard dash.
Nah, it depends. It depends if.
I mean, we kind of fuck with that.
Nah, but I'm saying if
somebody said Diane Brown said double dutch.
Just saying, you gotta learn double dutch in like 2 weeks.
Get your clothes on, bro.
I'm not thinking as being fair. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying.
But you got ultimate power and word shit. You can shift the shit how you want to decide it. Dice, you want to shoot dice? Spades game?
Nope, we're gonna play basketball.
You play basketball. So you gonna let the Olympics decide.
No, we're just not.
Let's go hoop. Let's go Concord Park. You go Scripper Street Park. Down Brown or some shit.
We can go movie 15 basketball niggas. I ain't say NBA.
Just 15 basketball niggas.
15 basketball niggas from all over the USA. They go watch USA.
I'm
Straight like that?
I'm thinking more like Squid Games. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Like, trying to make it fair. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I say you got ultimate
I'm
power.
not trying to make it fair. I'm trying
Right.
to help my country win. I'm the best way my country win.
No. You saying you like to win partial, right?
Nah, I just say you got the power to decide.
With somebody?
I don't know. You might be Russian. You never know.
Oh, okay.
You might be Ukrainian and shit. You might
I'm from America, right? We roll the basketball out every shit. What you mean? Bro, it's fast.
Well, I'm not even doing that. I'm not even doing that. If I'm American, man, I'm making you motherfuckers put the pads on.
Football.
With the oblong,
Yeah.
not the round one, the oblong.
No soccer. Not saying no soccer.
I was
Right.
pigskin.
No soccer at all.
No soccer. Putting on the pads.
Football. Oh, I thought you were talking about I was at Barstool. I could sit down.
Yeah, we put the pads.
Yeah. Put the football.
Back up, shoot a 3-pointer from 92 feet.
Yeah, football. No, you're not getting us in football
Nah, football.
at all. You're not getting us in football at all. Time putting people on these guys retire. One game. Yeah. Nah, shit, I'm gonna kill an ant with a sledgehammer, bro. Shit.
Yeah, where we going? I was just curious, man. I was just curious.
Chinese was winning for what? Double dutch?
So back in our day, right? There was no social media, internet. Now, it's like anything you want to find, it's on the interweb. You got social media, you can Google whatever the fuck you want to Google. These kids don't know what encyclopedia is. None of that shit. Everything's on the fuck, they just Google any motherfucking thing. So if you had a choice we all four of us grew up in the no internet, no social media era. But we all see right now what the internet social media era looks like. If you had to do it again, but you had the option to have social media and internet, would you do it the same way you've already done it?
Yeah, I would.
Tell me why.
I would because it made you think. It made you become an individual. You know what I'm saying? And I got and just an example. Like I tell my daughter and my son all the time. If y'all go somewhere and y'all phone died, y'all wouldn't even know how to get in touch with you. Your friend's phone don't got that.
They definitely don't know the number by heart.
They don't. That's what I mean. They don't know the number by heart. So if you need to use somebody's phone, their phone don't got that. Not your dad. So how are you gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I try to instill in my kids. You have to, and that's the things we had to learn. That made us memory, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Their memories is like.
You remember how many numbers we used to know back in the day?
Bro,
You had to remember.
I still remember
that. You know what I'm saying? You had to. You had to. You know what I'm saying? The more people you met, the more numbers you learned.
You remember that me and you were moving, right, into that crib we had together, right? And we used Uncle Bruce's truck or car, whatever the fuck. And when we got to his crib, he had somebody there. And I was like, yo, I know you. I went to school with you. Blah, blah, blah. And I said, yo, you remember this number? And I actually said her phone number. And this is somebody I knew in like 3rd grade. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, yeah, I remember that. I'm like, yeah, I just remember numbers. That was what we had to do.
I still remember my
Back
childhood.
then. Me too. I remember all my phone numbers, bro.
654
3945. I remember
I
too.
remember my childhood number. That's
And
crazy.
yours was 652 6286.
Yeah,
I remember numbers like a motherfucker, dog.
that's crazy. To have to remember.
Don't call there tonight. You ain't gonna get me.
Yeah, but that's what I try to instill in my kids. Like,
Shout out live. What's up, baby?
I'm
gonna keep it on.
things
Nah,
me two G's. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I can remember times like the video game stage. You know what I'm saying? Our parents would never let us just sit in the house and play the game.
Not that we wanted to.
We didn't want to though.
Get out
But
of the
sometimes when we was in the house, they like, go the fuck outside. Get out of here.
That's true.
I need time to myself. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
I'm tired of seeing you keep coming to the kitchen. Playing, you going back playing the video. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you couldn't sleep all day in my crib either.
No.
Saturday.
No.
Really, like, yo, get up. Go the fuck outside. Do your housework and then go outside.
Go outside. Do something.
That's real.
Go do something. Go play. Go do something. As
You
long
just
as
sit
you're not
You lay around. You sit around lay
These
around.
motherfuckers, yo, like they would literally be on an iPad, cell phone, game all day. All fucking, if you let them, all fucking day.
Man, I see my daughter play her iPhone to it die. Hop right on the iPad. That died. They complain because the iPhone ain't charged up yet. And just, I'm ready to take that shit.
Oh shit. Burn that motherfucker?
Listen, I be saying, yo, cause that shit irk me like, yo, cause that shit like their life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like their life. You know what I mean? Like, it's addictive to them. To little kids, it's addictive to them. They have access to so much at their fingertips. That shit is addictive.
The world is
The world is it's addictive to grown people. Grown people are addicted to their phones. So just imagine what a child is going through when he pick up his phone.
It's addictive. They got the world at their fingertips.
I don't know, man. I would still choose it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the thing about it is this, like,
So,
these kids even know.
Deanna Brown said, God your bike. My daughter, listen, my daughter has a bike and she has a moped. She has an electric moped. Man, she won't take either one of them outside. She will watch her phone or her tablet all day long until I tell her or make her go outside. Even if her friends outside, she will go outside with them. They will sit on the green box in front of my house, all four of them on their phones.
So ain't no talking to, ain't no communication.
They communicate through the phone. It's a group. I don't know what's. It's either a group chat
Or they watching shit that show, they each watching something different. Because they each showing each other, oh, look at this. I got you, look at this. Oh, look at this. They're all sitting there watching something different.
wrong lens, man.
Well,
And just imagine in 20 years, they're like, oh my God, remember this how the phone used to be? Remember the flip phone? You know what I'm saying? You know,
Remember the
this
Star
is
Tap?
evolved. Remember the pager? You feel what I'm saying? So,
Remember the payphone?
Okay.
right. This is all in our lifetime. So this too shall pass.
And what's next though?
I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't foresee
We got
this
FaceTime.
coming.
We got FaceTime, so the
I
whole aspect of video, is it going to be a platform with a motherfucking 3D image of you? Like,
Man, listen. Nah, it's already there. They got fake you talking to fake Ryan, the metaverse.
Yeah.
Shout out
It's
my
fake
guy,
you.
my guy T.Y. Uptown Rapper Player. What's up, big brother?
oh shit.
We can do this podcast right now in the metaverse.
Yeah, man.
And the fake
That's the
Phil
thing, man.
talking
I
to fake Brad right now in the metaverse.
I think we're not looking at it in the right aspect.
That's where it's going right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Do you remember when we used to go to school on Saturdays? On
No.
Saturday, no. We used to go to school
Oh.
on Saturdays just for the computers.
Oh,
Go in there, play a little bit of number one, six, Oregon Trail.
Context, provide some context. Where?
Bancroft.
Okay.
Right. So what I'm saying is that was what 1984.
Yo, my daughter.
1984. And look how far things have come in our lifetime. What I'm saying is, oh man, the kids ain't going outside. We see where it's going anyway. It's only going to get, I don't say worse, but it's only going even more in that direction. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It's funny that you say that because I personally, for the next week or two, I'm going to hold a little workshop with my kids. Life skill shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my son is about to mail out a package. And this nigga had no clue in terms of how to do so. From the standpoint of what address went where. Sender,
Yo.
receiver.
Not to cut you off. Yo, but my nephew, Primo, man, he's 17. 17, right?
Yeah.
Will Penn. I'm disappointed at you, Will Penn. I'm disappointed. Because when I was in school, man, they taught us how to write and mail letters. They told us what go up in the right hand, the left hand corner. They told us what go. They told us. I'm disappointed right now, man.
You said the world is in your hand with the phone.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Who doesn't have a phone? Nobody else.
Nobody doesn't have a phone.
So nowadays, sending packages or doing anything is so much more easier, so much more efficient to just do it through the metaverse. And you know what I'm saying? They're looking at certain people that way.
I ran an exercise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know.
I literally actually asked. Simple question. Send a receiver. Where does your address go? Clues. Things such as writing a check. Understand how to pay a bill. God forbid, you know.
That's what I'm saying. God forbid this whole, all this computer shit break.
No, God forbid.
God forbid we have a crash all this electronics.
that shit.
God forbid the leaders of your house don't disappear or whatever.
Okay.
God forbid
How
that.
you gonna do it?
God forbid.
But you can't get mad because they're not worried about that because they made it easy for them. All you gotta do is put your phone over your check now and do all that and scan and all that. God forbid shit cracks.
People ain't using code no goddamn more. It don't go backwards, it go forward.
God forbid this shit
You know
cracks.
what I'm saying? Like, hold on, man. Stop the press just for a second. Just stop the press for a second. I like to think I'm an old school nigga. I be in my way. You know what I'm saying? I like my grooves, how I like them. But I've always, in my heart, I've always been a progressive guy. I'm like, it just goes that way. What people don't understand is we ain't dictating this shit. We ain't dictating it at all. The technology that we are privy to, that's nothing to what's behind the scenes. We here where we at in Area 51. Man, shit playing Battlestar Galactica out there.
You know that, but what are you talking about?
What I'm saying? You saying that. You saying that. If you was to that was a lot of knowledge.
You're gonna pull them out. Not out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's like, so if we looking at technology and evolution, we said, oh man, you know, people, you know, they don't know how to send packages and all that stuff. Sending packages is nothing. You don't have to put, they say print out a label. It's easier to print out a label. You got a printer, right? Print out a label, stick it all there, and put it outside until somebody pick it up. That's where most people are at right now. They're like, yo, where do I send the package? And they're like, yo,
But
This
this
is
is
common
common
knowledge.
knowledge. This is
But what
common
we're
knowledge.
talking about,
This is
that's what
common
I'm
knowledge.
saying, common knowledge. Right now.
when
If
last
you're in
time
your
you
house-
sent the package like that?
Send one.
Wrong.
It was just get ready to send one.
I said, you.
I don't send packages. I don't do it.
So hold on. We got the extreme of not sending packages, whereas in my house, there's packages going out 4 or 5 every day. Shout out to Sister Girl Clothing Store. There's packages going out every day. Every day. So, with that being said, it's still the aspect of being able to send and understand the mail system. Understanding the mail system and how to navigate.
But I'm saying at the same time, and this is the point I'm saying, you're saying like, okay, well, they should know it in school, whatever. Everybody, the people in school are saying, well, hold up, but we're not teaching you in school. If we're not teaching you this in school, why haven't you just whipped your phone out and said, Google, how do I send a package? Like you do everything else. That's actually even easier than what you're talking. You want us to teach you.
Basically, what you saying is, why even go to school if you can just whip your phone out and learn everything that I'm teaching you?
So here's my thing.
I can learn everything.
That's fair. That's fair.
But are you saying that?
I don't want my kids to get their
That's fair as well.
I'm going to school. You niggas is going to school.
Nah,
Nah, what I'm saying is,
He sent his kids to school.
it's a different conversation. But yeah, if I had finish it point, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you gotta talk about you and with you, your reality. Your reality. Not just your reality is you know that it's possible anybody can whip their phone out, but a 17-year-old might not be thinking that at the time. I'm trying to mail a package.
my thing is,
If your kids can't do it like your dad, I'm trying to mail a package. I'm trying to if your kids can't do it, say your dad, I'm trying to mail a package. Would you tell them, look at your phone? Would you say, go look at your phone? Or would you explain to them how to?
Yeah, but it wouldn't.
Yeah, what?
But here's
Yeah, what?
But I'm
Yeah, what?
I'm going to explain to
Yeah, what?
see on the internet because it's easier than the way I learned back in the day. I'm like, yo, man, put this shit in the package, print out a label, put this shit in the package out,
So you're going to explain it
to him. You're just not gonna say, go to your phone and look it up. I damn sure wouldn't tell him to go to old way. Are you gonna tell him, go to your phone and look it up, or are you gonna explain to him how to do it? That's a simple question. That's a simple question. Well, oh my God. Are you going to tell them? I'm going to tell them. If your son came to you and say, Dad, how you know this package? Are you going to say, go Google it? Or are you going to explain to them how to mail a package? Yeah. I'm explaining how to mail a package.
Okay, so that answers your question. That answers your question about a kid.
He's not going to just pick up his phone all the time.
And
yes, he
when
will
mail the packages, life skills are not important to kids until they have to use them.
To be fair, that's what I'm saying. It was a crazy question. To be fair, my kids already knew how to send packages. They said we looked it up. I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. So that's why I was like, well, they told me everything, but you can use that. But the way you're saying it, Fresh, the way you're saying it, you can use it for anything. That's the way you're saying it. Man, I want to cook.
That's
And
not
go
the only
Google
life
it.
skill. Yeah, that's not the only
Go
life
Google it. I don't want to teach you how to cook. Go Google it. If y'all know me, I don't know how to cook. There are no excuses, man. I told him to Google it. I don't know how to cook. So that's what you had to say that. I told him to Google it. Yes, that's what you say. I told him I did. I don't know how to cook. Google it. These motherfuckers, my kids have to cook way more shit than I do. Way more shit than I do.
All right, check it out.
Yo, y'all heard this? This nigga told us Google. Tell him cook it. I don't know how to cook this shit. You know how to cook.
I got a question for y'all.
No, hold up, man. How the fuck can I teach somebody some shit that I don't know how to fucking do?
I know you can.
Google, hey dog. You got your phone? Yeah. Man, how the fuck you that's how you cook spaghetti.
Cool. Check this out. Yeah, so you know how you walk past motherfuckers' lawns, right?
You said walk past the lawn?
You walk up through the house and you see their lawn, they got a sign that says do not walk on the grass, right? How did that sign get there? Did they walk on the grass?
Yo, you be thinking of some wild
No, word.
They can walk on their own grass. They don't want.
So why can't I walk on their grass?
You won't cut it.
Nigga, not your grass.
Don't matter. They walk on it. Why can't I? How you gonna walk on this shit put a sign saying, hey, don't walk on my shit?
Because after I walked on it, no one else walked
They walk on it, they cut it.
I can take a piss on my lawn. I mean, you can't.
Why not?
Because you can't. When I might come outside and say, hey, or I might step on you.
But I can.
No, you can't. What says you can piss on my lawn? Why?
Why
Why can
not?
you piss on my lawn?
Why can't I?
Nigga, you asking for it. Call me with 20 fat brothers be pissing on my lawn.
Oh,
You said they
Don't
can.
call me, nigga.
You said they can.
With beta 5 beta.
Because you said they can. You said they can.
Hey, man. You said they can, man.
Hey, Mr. B. Mass said we can piss on his yard. He got his yard too.
Beta 5
They
beta.
can climb your fence. They gonna leap on your fence. Everything. Because you said they could. You said they could.
I don't know, man.
I'm still your lawn.
No,
Oh, shit.
you said my lawn, but
Word.
Yeah.
you're implying your lawn too.
No, I literally say yours. Though.
Nah, no sir.
I ain't say mine, yo.
Yeah, all right. You got a huge gate down. I mean, listen.
I got a huge gun too.
I don't got it.
Alright, check this out. Y'all remember back in the day we used to take the Scantron test and shit, and you had to use number 2 pencil.
What's a Scantron test?
You got the little boat. We got filled with the boat.
I ain't know the name. What y'all doing?
Alright, I'm ready to go.
I know it's government.
Alright,
Man, I ain't know that nigga government. I know it's the bubble test.
we had to do those tests, and we had to use Scantron to use number 2 pencil, right? That was the only pencil we used allegedly.
Right.
What they told us, right? So the number 2 pencil was so fucking popular. Why that bitch still number 2?
It's stupid.
Nah, why ain't it 1?
Stupid as shit.
Why ain't it 1 right now? No bullshit.
There's the number 1, 2, and 3 different kind of graphics.
Nah, but 2 should take number 1 spot, but it's the most popular pencil. I never even know 1 anything ever. forever.
Is it graphite? Is it graphite based? Yeah.
Have you ever used a number 1 pencil?
Yeah.
More than you use number 2 pencil?
I just want to know, is
So
there?
why don't I switch? Because obviously it's the most popular number 1. I don't know. You don't even know. I never heard of it.
Number one pencils it's different kind of leads and different things. That's what it's called for. You do a lot of writing. Number 2 pencil is better for writing. If you did a certain type of graphical drawing or something like that, number 3 pencils, or mechanical pencils, or something like that.
Hey, fresh. I'm all about this stuff.
I can't draw. That's why you have numbers. I can't draw the fucking letter. That's how you have motherfucking numbers.
My baby do the what you got? The thin leg.
That's exactly what it is.
My baby said you got the thin
We're all
leg.
about discovery here. On the Fire Nights podcast, we're all about discovery and understanding. So, what it says here is, lead pencils are graded on a scale from number 1 to number 4 based on how much graphite is inside the core. The number 1 pencils are the softest, while the number 4 are the hardest.
I don't answer my question though.
You can't answer the motherfucker.
The number 2 pencil,
Number 2. It's always been
Number 2 is the most popular, so why ain't number 1 that?
wait, a number 2 pencil is the U.S. denomination for an HB pencil, which is a medium grade pencil. A number 1 pencil is softer, so it leaves a darker line, but it wears down faster. In hardness,
Knees off front.
it is between B and 2B, depending on the manufacturer. So it is the hardest of the pencil, to answer your question. So the number 2 pencil is harder, it's more gangster.
That don't answer my question. It should be number 1.
Here.
It's the most requested.
Yeah,
It's the most requested.
and I could have said all that shit before good brother eloquently
Nah, I ain't.
put it before us.
So, Fonzo Rally, Weezy.
The number 2 pencil is the
man.
most popular because number 2 is equivalent to HB, which means it falls into the middle on the HB scale. A harder graphite means the line is lighter. A softer graphite means the line is darker.
I said,
Why should number 1 the most popular? That's my point.
anyway, this motherfucker, he's out to lunch right now.
You just want your asshole shit, man. You just want your asshole.
Yeah.
You just want to be an asshole. You just want to be an asshole.
So check this out. Check this out. So I'll be watching like a lot of shows and shit, and like let's say, matter of fact, Colin Murray, right?
Well, my favorite.
His favorite. Colin Murray allegedly he unfollowed the Cardinals on social media. Blah 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 blah. Right?
What the
So,
fuck is blah,
what's
blah,
up, bro?
blah, blah, blah?
Yo,
So
all right.
What the fuck is blah, 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 blah?
exactly. And I noticed on these shows, motherfuckers be getting mad like their homie unfollowing them on social. Like, you don't give a fuck. Like, if I follow you on social media, you give a fuck.
I may not even know.
Like, who gives a fuck about this shit?
I don't think you have a Facebook account, so you can't follow. You can't even fucking follow.
But hypothetically speaking, hypothetically speaking, if I did have a Instagram and I unfollowed you, do you give a fuck? Like, it's a big deal. I'm not still talking to you on a regular basis, so like, is that important?
Now, let me say this.
Okay.
If things went along the same way they went along, I wouldn't even notice you unfollowed.
Okay.
But if I've seen, okay, bro, moving a little bit differently. Oh man, I ain't been invited, and I've been unfriended.
So it's our personal relationship, depending on our personal.
Yeah. If things change between us,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, between us.
Okay.
Like, whoa, he unfollowed me? You know what I'm saying? You unfollowed me? You know what I'm saying? You be sharing my shit, laughing at my shit.
But if things change between us, wouldn't it kind of be expected that I may or may not unfollow you?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
And still, do you give a fuck?
No, I really.
Well, now, anybody who want to follow you, it's pretty much you don't give them. Because you either see it coming or they don't have it for
We talking about social media. So I know it's on different shows.
you.
Like motherfuckers that hang from somebody like I might unfollow you. Like, do you give a fuck?
Well, somebody
Like, it's a big deal. Yeah, that's corny, right?
Yeah, that's corny.
I don't understand that shit.
Especially if I know you in real life.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is dumb as fuck. Like,
said keep it real life.
yeah, that shit ain't real
Real
life.
life.
That shit ain't real, bro.
This is not real life.
It's a difference between the internet and real life.
That's
This is
You know
not
what I'm
real
saying?
life.
But you know the thing, a lot of motherfuckers don't. To some people, it's all
It is their life.
one. It's
The internet is their life.
It's the same shit to some people. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Shout out to High Shalom in the building, man.
In the building.
Yo, that's
Some
crazy.
motherfuckers, because some motherfuckers do treat it like real life.
Right, some of them live by it.
You know what I'm saying? Because if a motherfucker keep it 100, if he don't follow you, if he don't fuck with you, he see you on the streets, he might not fuck with you. I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know. I ain't just got him followed. I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
This nigga's not no nice man.
If I got it followed, I can't miss it. I ain't miss it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I said. If I got him followed, I ain't miss it, man.
Alright, check this out. So you're gonna make them like 36, right?
Gucci B, what's happening, baby?
You know, they make them thermoses or them cups that keep your soup warm.
The Yetis?
Cold.
That's
I mean, whatever. I know what it is.
All the news.
It's whatever cup that keep your
God damn,
Yeah,
they call it bubble test. You know what
But
I mean? You're not ready for the zombie apocalypse. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? You're not ready.
There's thermoses and certain shit that keep your soup warm or keep your drink cold, right? How the fuck does the thermos know whether this shit should be cold or hot?
Wow.
How does it know? What if I put some hot shit in there and thermos like, oh shit, this probably should be cold. How does the thermos know?
You try to confuse the thermos?
How does the thermos know?
Nah, man, they got
Why can't I confuse the
they
thermos?
got polymers.
Ain't that smart?
They got polymers, man. No, I don't know how they do it, but they do it how they do it. They got polymers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, polymers.
smart.
Polymers. Time out. Polymers. Let's explore that.
Look that up. I don't know what that is, bro.
Man, hold up, man. Hold. I'm not about to stop it. Yeah, that's not over here. Hold on. Real ignorant, man.
I pride myself on being extremely eloquent
Hold on, man.
and articulate. So I want to know what power is. I'm glad you asked. Assumptions.
Give me the Greek definition.
Damn it.
Is he Greek? Come on. Is he Greek? 2 syllables?
Come on, I want to know too, man.
How many syllables? Coach, man, what's the origin?
Oh shit! Using the sentence.
Yeah, he uses it in syllables.
That's one of the words.
Yes,
I did not come up with that.
I might be a star big
My brother came up with that, and I would
Yo,
this shit work. So
Shout out to my musical mentor, Grand G. Who's Dylan.
he can't.
What's
he
up,
can't.
Brand?
This guy has
What's up with you? I got
the definition of polymers here.
Holler at us, man. Holler at us.
The definition of polymers is a substance that has a molecular structure consisting chiefly or entirely of a number of similar units bonded together, many synthetic organic
Press
materials
5 one of the smartest cats I
as
know.
plastics and
The
rings.
cup got the polymers, baby. And keep it hot if it's hot and keep it cold if it's cold. The polymers.
Man, look, where everybody, I be sitting over here cutting jewels, man.
I know polymers too.
That's all I
Hey,
know.
B. Biddy, you gotta answer the question.
That's all I know. The
The
power.
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 You gotta answer the question, B. Biddy.
Yeah,
You gotta answer the third question.
I guess. I mean,
It's the polymers.
we're gonna go with that. It's the polymers, folks. That's the answer. It's the polymers. Not to be confused with polyamorous.
Yeah.
Fire
That's a
back.
whole nother thing. Whole other thing.
Listen,
That's a whole different thing.
Dr. PUP will not be looking at polyamorous. Let's go.
Okay. Check this out.
Yo.
So on
Friday.
February 11th, the governor has decided that the governor of Delaware has decided that we do not need to wear masks inside, except for
The school kids.
You gonna feel my pants?
like, why the fuck does that make sense? Wait, so I ain't gotta wear a mask in Wawa. But the kid, like, what the hell was up with this thing? But let me say this: on March 31st, masks is no longer required in schools, right? So your daughter goes to the same school as my son. My son will still be wearing his mask, personally,
For the rest of the school year.
for the rest of his fucking life, probably.
My daughter will be wearing her issue,
Okay.
her shoe issue. My daughter ain't want to come out of the room for this bullshit.
On them 95
Yeah,
shit.
95, right.
The real deal shit.
Thank you, Teach, because you gave my daughter like 5 of them. So,
You hijacked one of them shits?
shit, nah, I don't wear them shits.
My son will be wearing shit. My daughter,
You don't have to either after Friday.
I'm
oh,
looking
nah.
at everything.
You doing everything?
Yeah, I'm looking at everything.
You might be the only guy I know that never had COVID.
I'm looking at everything.
Like literally, you might be the only person I know that ain't had that shit.
I had everything.
You ain't had it?
Nah.
I know you had it.
Nah.
I'm sure the people's had it, right?
Yeah. Nah,
Yo, COVID to black people is this close to AIDS.
I
But when they had it, they're like, hell no, you had that COVID.
Right there,
And yo, the niggas that had it, they're on top. For that 2 weeks, they just fall back for a couple weeks. Back up. Yo, COVID that close to AIDS does. So they know what
That shit is cool. Crazy. But so all right, so you kids, you still require your kids wear masks?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just take your mask out, man. Just
Fresh?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. I'm with y'all. My daughter and my son, they still wear their masks. I don't give a fuck. My son ain't never had
Listen, like the Mandalorian. This is the way. This is just. It is what it is. This is the way. This is the way. Disney.
Y'all wear masks?
Yes.
You wear masks?
Yeah, I do wear masks. I'll be honest with you. I do.
I don't be giving a fuck about what anybody else.
I'm like Wolverine though. I
wear a mask, but there's places I need to go. Say that it's a
When it's
mask.
required.
Yeah.
But if they don't say no, like you leaving it in the car, they gotta be like, you need your mask.
I don't even go nowhere though. I don't do shit.
Listen,
I don't do shit. On the regular, I go from my house to the store to my house.
I heard
you got a real good studio there.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm in club shop right on the regular.
You wear your mask?
Yo, listen. ShopRite owe me a couple dollars, man. I've been bringing a lot of fucking groceries lately, man.
Work there.
ShopRite owe me some paper, man. Like, yo, they went to the automated tellers, man.
Oh, I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
Listen, I walked into ShopRite and I was appalled.
Nah, they should have bag on that shit.
No, the motherfucking line, listen, the lines was back to the motherfucking frozen seafood. And if you know ShopRite, you know the layout, you know the seafood is in the back of the store. There are all automated lines in ShopRite. You niggas owe me a bit. Listen, I am not well versed in ringing up my. Listen, every fifth item you ring up, you gotta have a nigga come help you.
I used to work for motherfucking shop. I don't go there no more. Like, how the fuck you gonna have me jumping in?
It's bullshit.
Hey, yo, I ride this there all the time,
What the
man.
fuck is all this?
It's going on the street. You are about this.
food
and
truck.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Only is like the food truck at grocery stores, man. Like that, I love man, the people at the burgers are sitting down like we are.
Yeah, that's the food
Bringing
truck.
up the joint and everything, they sitting down, bringing it up. I said, oh, y'all looking good. Yo, they sitting down, actually sitting down. The shit coming down the joint and like,
Why they sit down though?
oh, they sitting down. It said that the niggas ain't busy. They not like coming through that motherfucker. Maybe it was.
I didn't even know that shit was there.
That shit good.
I
Like,
didn't
you
know
know,
that.
Not right now.
oh, you fake. Not right now. Not right now. No, he healthy right now. That's what you supposed to eat healthy. No, there's something supposed to go crazy. Hey, yo. Shout out to Jack Ping, warrior spirit in the building. She said, I'm a cancer patient. I still wear 2 masks everywhere, and my kids will always wear their masks to protect themselves, to protect their mom. Atlanta has been wide open. Oh, yeah, she's telling me. Atlanta in the building. Atlanta in the fucking building. Shout out warrior spirit. That COVID and that thing don't mix down there. Yo, what's that thing? And that thing? Oh, I said, hey, you gotta really get God, you gotta get him swivel. That's right. You really gotta get him. That's where that warrior came from. That warrior, that hardcore warrior, down there.
Let's call something else first.
And that code in that thing, that's
Let's
what's
call
hell of a back.
that B2K.
Motherfucker, call that on you, motherfucker. That may be over.
Check this out, though. Check it out, listen. So we've all been to the drive-through with the bank, right? You know, we put your ATM.
Oh shit! Oh! You see what man Funky said? What your thoughts on Biden giving out free crack pipes?
I had no idea.
I had no idea.
No,
Out of today years old.
Are those facts?
I don't know.
Out of today years old.
Tell us more.
Are
Sir.
those facts?
Tell us more, sir.
Is the president giving out crack pipes?
Tell us
Let us know more. Let us know more.
I ain't hear about that
In the feed, man, Funky.
Tell us more, sir.
Somebody look that up.
one.
What? That bro. Wait there. You want
Yo.
somebody get back to us on that.
Biden administration funds program to hand out crack pipes.
Whoa. Stop. Press
What? What you say? The zombie apocalypse?
Listen.
This is a disclaimer. You niggas don't know about crack anymore.
Apparently.
Yo, this is like a lot of people crack shit. Investigative reports.
Everybody calm down.
All this fatty imperial.
Everybody calm down.
We don't even smoke crack anymore.
To limit infections among drug users,
Oh,
the Biden administration
what?
is creating
That's bullshit.
a $30 million grant program for nonprofits to buy crack pipes.
What? They don't even smoke crack no more. Hold up, man. They on. See, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
That's fake news.
Nah, it's real. But it's some bullshit. They gave somebody $30 million. Tries to put some money somewhere. Right. Niggas ain't smoking crack no more. Not to $30 million. We need this. Yeah, smoking fatty. Send $30 million in pills. Put all that money there. You don't talk. You trying to cover up something.
It will supply smoking kits.
Hey,
Kits.
nah, you
Smoke illicit substances such as crystal meth.
I'm calling bullshit.
I say this is the first time in history the U.S. losing money. You know they the biggest supplier of the crack. They losing money.
They want y'all to get off the Fetty and get on the crack.
Man,
They
listen,
giving
that
out
Fetty
pipes.
took over. It's too late.
Wow.
It's too late.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Yo,
So they can smoke that meth. It ain't for crack.
Right.
It ain't for crack.
It's American.
Man, they don't smoke crack no more.
That's
You
deep.
think they know?
Man, all the crackheads is gone. They dead.
Talk that shit.
So they in church. Man, all the crackheads are dead in church, man. All the crackheads we grew up with,
Crack is almost
or in church.
And
No
crack-
niggas we grew up with was really smoking coke.
So what you saying is crack is whack.
It's been black. It's been black. But what I'm saying is, bro, all the crackheads when we was young niggas are either dead or they in church.
Right.
Niggas our age wasn't really smoking coke. So where are all these crackheads coming from there?
Right.
No,
Not
$30.
$30.
Pills and meth
I do. It's right there.
and Fetty.
I gotta say,
Yo.
I don't know the last time I seen a crackhead. I don't. Not in the street.
I do.
But I don't know the last time I seen a crackhead. Honestly.
You seen them, but they old. You like, yo,
And no new ones.
they old. That's what I'm saying. You look at them like, we still getting high. That's how you look, yo. They
That nigga
old.
ain't dead yet.
Ain't no new fucking coke. Ain't no new crackheads running around here.
Ain't no new crackheads,
They
man.
on pills. They on meth.
Yeah,
They on Fetty.
Yeah.
So that crack pipe shit is some bullshit. I call bullshit.
That's deep, man.
I call
It is
bullshit.
bullshit.
Where did that
Yeah,
go?
Bullshit, man.
That's
That's
bullshit.
$30 million.
I call
That's
bullshit, man.
crazy.
Fuck what you talking about, Ray?
That's wild.
That's
deep.
crazy. Yo, see what a phone can do for you?
What you gotta send in Joe Biden right now?
Hey, Joey, please send me those stimulus.
Take me out this dinner.
That's what I'm saying. They say crack pipe. That shit for meth and all that funny shit, man. For the white people.
That's an American drug. That's American drug.
So that's okay. Hey yo, Grand Foggy, thank you for that, sir.
Yeah.
Shout out to the brand, man. OG, triple OG.
Triple OG, man. Man.
Damn.
Yo, man. That's wild as
And
shit.
30 ounce.
Yo, man, come get
They gave up 30 ounce right here.
here, man. Come get your
You know how many families 30 ounce can help Biden?
Come get you a new home.
Alright, check this out. So
Cheers.
like I was saying, right?
We got you for that. We got you for that.
ATM machines, right? We all drove through ATM machines. You know, just drive through joint the bank. We got the ATM machine lane, most of us have. I've noticed personally, you know what I'm saying, that you know, you put your money in shit. But just like all other ATM machines, there's like a braille joint on there. Why the fuck would they have a braille joint at the drive-through ATM?
Hey yo.
Nah, real shit. Who the fuck blood is driving to the ATM?
This is
I'm
wild.
dead, yo. Think about it, yo. Right. They got the braille joint at the drive-through ATM.
How is the driver?
For what?
Yo, they came, somebody drove them there.
Somebody drove them there.
So in that case, why they go to the drive-through?
So wait a minute, that would be on the right side.
If they gotta get out,
You gotta get out and go to the walk-up.
if they gotta get out, that's the walk-up joint.
If you
Either way you
Right.
cover. Either way you cover. Either way you cover. I don't need the bro from driving you there.
if I'm the driver,
I'm
Yo,
just doing
tell me
it.
you know.
Yo, what's your pick? I can do it for you.
Go to that. We can go to that.
I can do it for you.
I said, drive, you go to
Like
drive.
over the morning.
You need to smoke some weed.
No,
Hey, yo, no, man. I was like, if he smoked
I want to smoke
weed.
weed.
No. You got the hose in the deep.
I want to smoke
And
weed.
it's many roots.
Make you
Sheesh.
feel good.
Yo, who was that? Who was that? Hold on. Who was that?
That was a commercial.
That was a commercial. That was a
Secular drugs
that
commercial.
was a St. Louis Drugs commercial.
Hold
The
on.
little
No.
boy, the little boy.
Hold on. So nobody got an answer for me though?
Nah, I really don't. I don't know answer you.
Okay.
I don't know answer for that. That's one of the that's like how do they build a pyramid?
That's a valid question though. You can't answer the valid question.
No,
put Braille on the ATM machine.
The drive-thru.
The drive-thru ATM.
What?
Walk up the guy they dog and somebody walk him up to it. But the drive-thru.
Handicap rights.
I understand the regular ATM.
Oh, blind? No,
I'm
fine.
trying to tell you like, nah, man, it's gonna be Braille and all that all over.
On the driver's side, all you can do is roll down the driveway window and hit the numbers.
I understand that, but you put the Braille on the motherfucking man. Put the Braille on it just
The
like
same.
I know they're just saying, but put the Braille on it. If they have to say, oh, you know what, you slid this into her, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, you slid this. All right, I'm just gonna do the thing. All right, cool. I'm just get out and walk around. That's all I need.
I like that answer, Jack.
Yeah.
What's he say?
I like that. Maybe I ain't think that. I ain't thinking
What's
that.
the wait, what's the answer?
The blind person could be sitting in the back.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out to Jack.
Accept that.
It is.
Accept that. I'm just looking for an answer. I can accept it. Okay, thank you, Jack.
Hey, pull up all that stuff.
Pull up on that.
Hey, Garcon, pull up a little bit, Garcon. Garcon. I appreciate it.
Pull up all those shots.
All right, put me the dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
We out.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
Oh.
If a turtle
Learn something new.
If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is he homeless or naked?
Naked.
They live in their shell, right?
Naked.
Are they homeless or naked?
He's naked. He's naked. Because if you
Both.
ever seen the turtle, his powder inside.
Okay.
That's part of his body. The shell is part of the body. The shell is part of the turtle body.
So he's naked.
He's naked. Like, yo, this is part of my
But
body.
ain't he homeless too because they roll up and live in their shell?
I said, yo, I can find a hole, motherfucker. I'm like, find a big ass hole.
Yeah, so they used to, they
I'm naked. I'm missing my shell,
they
man.
homeless too, though. No.
You know, I can put something on my back.
Where the fuck they gonna put it in there?
I don't know.
And how? And how?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, some kind of way.
That answer was bothering my question, though.
Oh, here.
You know, they can put something on their back, though.
Oh.
What the fuck they gonna put it in?
Smoke
You gonna fight it and throw it in their back? What the fuck? How this gonna work? Yo, how this gonna work, though? How they gonna push some shit on their back?
I don't know, like, I don't know.
This is my G.
It's big one.
This is my G.
I'm blind.
You said no smoke blunts, man. Come on, man.
All right, check this out.
Oh, you.
Man.
Oh my God. What's the car?
Come on, we got going on here.
Oh, that's out of my car, yo.
So where we going? Where we going now, man?
Ah, damn, bro. Just get in my car.
Listen, real quick. This is a real question. This is a real question. Where the fuck are the baby pigeons at? I never seen one. Have you seen a baby pigeon? Have you seen a baby pigeon? Have you seen a baby pigeon? I'm dead ass. Where the fuck are baby pigeons at now? What, they hide until they grown? Or they born grown? Are they born grown? I've never seen a baby pigeon.
I haven't either.
So are they just born grown?
I think they born,
This
teenage.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know, they might be born like, you got walked in like 3 hours.
Man, these niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
What pigeons be? What they be? And whenever I see them, they losing their own sidewalk. Where else they be at?
It's somebody
Where they live at?
Where the baby pigeon?
Where do pigeons live at? And is there babies there?
Yeah.
If you see the baby pigeon, let me know.
Yo, take a picture of your hole.
If you see the baby pigeon,
Take a
let me
picture of
know.
a baby pigeon.
They don't exist.
Why are there no baby pigeon?
They're born grown.
Nah, y'all don't be where pigeons be.
Exactly.
Where do pigeons be? Where they be?
I'm gonna be where I'm at.
Where they be, yo. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
Yeah, the same way why they don't make Let's go to Let's go for our cousins, you go. The Wizard. Let's go to the
I don't
Wizard.
see many I see more pigeons than I see seagulls.
How do you see more pigeons? Where the fuck
Because
is
pigeons be in the city.
You be out riding square a lot? That's all the pigeons.
Not a lot.
Where the fuck you going up there?
I'm going to the barbershop.
That's right, square. That's what it is.
You go to my barbershop is not at Ronnie Square, nigga.
Market Street is
Yes,
that's pigeons. Pigeons start at Market Street.
That nigga said, Ronnie Street, Ronnie Square.
No, pigeons
hold
start at
on.
Market Street.
We gonna talk
You
to
don't see no
Almighty
pigeons.
Wizard.
You don't see no pigeons down CD.
Just ask the Almighty
Oh,
Wizard.
I'm looking.
Who that? Nah, you can look at it.
Okay, what does Google say?
I just asked the Almighty
What Wizard say?
Let's get it.
Pigeon birds. No, I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I'm resourceful. It says, unless you're seeking out the nest, chances are that you won't see a baby pigeon until it grows up and is ready to leave the nest. In general, pigeons are full grown and look like an adult pigeon before they fly out of the nest. Hold on. I'm not done. The Wizard says pigeons spend more time as nestlings than other birds, so the chance of seeing one that looks still like a baby is quite small. Just because you can't see the babies doesn't mean they aren't around. If you listen closely or watch where the mother pigeons are going, you may be able to find out where the nest is. Don't approach the nest or try to touch the baby pigeons, as this can scare the mother and keep her from coming back to take care of the babies. So,
And then another fact to add, since we had so many Chinese stores, you don't really see pigeons in town no more. You don't see them no more. Ever since some fucking Chinese stores started delivering,
You see it when
you ain't seen less and less pigeons.
Let me add on to that. Anybody that's wondering. Anybody that's wondering. I don't eat Chinese food, so. Another reason that scientists speculate we don't see baby pigeons often is because they don't build their nests in traditional locations. Now, you might see the occasional one in a tree, but pigeons can place their nests in out-of-the-way places that includes on rooftops, under bridges, or against the side of tall buildings. Hold on. In less than urban areas, pigeons may build their nests in caves, under rocky cliffs, or under flat locations that are covered well.
So why they only hang? Why they hang in the hood if they don't live in the hood? That's bullshit.
Nigga,
They
the
can't
hood is the
They
shit.
can't come to the hood no more.
Nigga, you don't live in the hood, but don't you hang in the hood?
Yo, man,
I'm just saying.
bro, man,
Don't you hang in the hood?
I don't know I ain't in the hood.
The hood is fun as a
I
motherfucker.
don't hang in the
The
hood.
hood got all the bullshit. You can get sweaters. You can get fucking boots. You can get boots. You can get boots. You can get jump
You get a jump rope.
Yeah, you can get boots. Hold on.
That's like Joe
That's like you're a sweater from the hood.
Hold on. Is a button up under the sweater? I mean, I don't know. But you can get boots. You can get coats. You know, that shit good. I'm just saying.
I got that coochie.
He did that. I'm just saying. You know, like coming around that motherfucker, bro. Hey, yo, I got that New York.
I ain't buying no sweaters, man.
You buy a boots,
I
though.
don't even wear sweaters.
Selling that joke, though.
Hey, check this out.
Go on, bro, we out.
You ever been to see a cycle? Just for shits and giggles, like.
I ain't never done that.
So I looked it up, right? I looked it up. Going home, I passed this. It's like this house that's open, psychic. Right? So I called.
Wait, what?
I called the number.
On the house? On the side of the
It was
house?
on the side of the house. He said open. Nah, I called. This is fucking around. Just leave like yo.
Let's do this, bro.
You's a
I
wild
called the
boy.
psychic, right? And she was like, "You want to make an appointment?" So I said, "Why I gotta make an appointment?"
You know already.
You don't want I'm at an appointment.
You know already. Oh, here.
Am I coming?
executive order.
Did you tell me if I'm coming or no?
These are the executive order, man.
Why am I making point of that? You was psychic supposed to say, yo, you going up here? What the fuck?
You supposed to greet me. I saw you. I figured you would be coming.
I see you when you get here.
Why you calling you ain't
I don't
coming?
understand. Like,
Why you calling you ain't coming?
why y'all making point of that?
I figured you be coming.
I was totally turned off. I understand. So she fake. She fake. Do I make the point at all?
I figured you be coming.
I don't understand what's going on.
I figured you be coming.
Auburn lost to Arkansas.
That's supposed to be that. That's cool.
Auburn lost to Arkansas.
Oh wow, that's a big L. But yeah, that's a big L. Like whoa, you don't know why I'm here?
Right. I
Wow,
understand. Like what the fuck, yeah?
interesting. You're
I'm just saying.
You supposed to know why I'm here.
I'm just saying.
That goes along with the psychic never wins lottery.
For what? Why you ain't rich, bitch? Why you still doing that dumb shit?
You should not be.
Why you not trading that
Should
shit?
be bomb reading.
You your numbers?
Why you still bomb reading? Why you still here? Why you still here?
That shit's dumb.
Why you still here?
That shit dumb, yo. Like I don't understand, man.
You shouldn't still be here. All right, we out. We out.
Alright, let's get it. Put that shit in front of her.
Hey man, this shit got our mileage on it, yo. This shit got our mileage on it.
It sound like it needed two
That
dollars.
shit took 2 times to start.
Disrespecting the,
Yo,
disrespecting the fire license. That's his truck.
Alright, check this out.
Disrespecting the truck.
So I don't expect any of us to answer this question.
I know everything.
Okay, except him, because it's everything. So, you know how they advertise in commercials like women have like 18-hour ride, 12-hour ride. So what happened to 12 hours in 1 minute?
What?
They said we got an 18-hour bra. Any women listening know what I'm talking about. They have a commercial, 18-hour bra, 12-hour bra. So what happened after that 12 hours is up? Do the motherfucker like you'll fall apart?
A 12-hour bra?
12-hour
I
bra.
have never. We got some ladies.
12-hour bra. What happens when the 12 hours run up?
What are you talking about, real ladies?
I swear they got 12
Yo,
hour
you
bras,
bars.
18 hours bras.
12-hour bra.
Bra.
What happened when they?
Like,
Yeah. Commercial, 12-hour
Buy
bra.
that shit. I'm saying back.
That shit whack.
She don't even buy
That
that.
shit from crazy.
That's just some
Yeah,
bullshit.
that don't count. That shit don't count. That shit don't count. It must fall apart. I can't deny it. That's
What?
It's free.
Border to border.
Yeah, first one is free.
Dumb shit.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
That motherfucker ever.
Check this out.
Eat that motherfucker.
So you go to DMV, right? You get some job nice and shit, right? And this shit be like brown eyes.
Some
You know what I'm
more
saying?
wild shit.
If you bald, what they put in the color of your hair? For real. If you bald, they got black hair. Like what's the color of your hair if you bald?
You bald, tell us.
I don't know.
I wasn't born when I got my license. Bro.
Right.
They got that beautiful head of hair. I wasn't born at that time.
But if you bald at 16,
I was sexy at that point.
if you bald at 16, what they put on your license for your hair color?
Do we know anyone who was bald? I guess this is the question.
Nah, listen, Humphrey was bald.
Oh shit!
He wanted to be bald. He had hair. Remember he had the bald head back in the day. He had hair. He just was on some weird shit. So what they put on your license, bro? Bald? Is that an option?
Skis?
And then,
Skin? Oh shit, splash.
and
Let's
then,
go. And that's
we
I'm good.
a person actually never obtained the license. I can't tell you. True indeed, God.
Oh shit, there's 2 of them, folks.
I couldn't tell you.
There's 2 of them.
True indeed. True indeed.
Fill out this shit every time you go for it.
That's what I had to certify.
But what I'm saying, what if you bald when you first get your license done?
Diplomas.
They ask you what color is your hair usually? What color was your hair?
Nah, that's probably
Black. Black. That's probably not. That's probably good. Black. What?
Nah,
Oh, what?
what's your color of your hair? Flat.
Like a motherfucker filling it out. He probably reminiscing. When they go to haircut.
You know, we gonna put brown.
You know what I mean? Yes. You feel me?
Reminiscent, give me a
Yeah.
Oh, see that?
Like, remember when I hit the power?
That's great. Don't be so low.
Like jet black, bro.
You ever been driving somewhere, right? And you
Yo.
this is pre like I think all of us qualify for this, but this is pre like navigation and shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Alright, what am I talking about? So if you driving somewhere and you like, damn, shit, and you like kinda lost,
Turn the radio down.
turn the radio down. Why is that? Oh, shit. That might, I mean, you might be right. You might be dumb. That don't make fucking sense.
Weird shit.
Oh, we all done it, right?
Yeah.
You turn the radio down for shit, right? Right?
Yeah.
Fresh? You never had your L, but you drove it.
Diddy Arrow, man. I mean, Diddy Arrow. New Jersey,
Yeah, exactly.
Diddy Arrow.
No, you turn the radio down, right?
New Jersey Drive. New Jersey Drive. I wasn't a downturner of the volume.
Okay.
I was that word?
It's
words on
That's the word tonight.
I wasn't a big downturner. I'm weird.
I said it should be. No, you said dumb.
I said dumb. I didn't say weird. I didn't say dumb. No, nigga, dumb. That nigga say y'all dumb.
I wouldn't say dumb.
I'm trying to defend myself.
It's not
Because I did. I turned the volume down. I turned the volume down and read the signs and shit. I was like, yeah.
You said it like a dog.
Hey, yo, I've been out in some places.
I didn't have a
The
car.
only thing is, was me, us and the music. That's real rap. The only thing it was us and the music. The music was blasting and we like, where the fuck are we at? So,
I'm not sure why I turned the radio down.
yeah.
Dumb.
I need to
I say that, bro.
Very nice and free.
It's
They
already been
don't
said.
need to turn the music down.
So you know, so check this out. So
Alright.
check this out. So you got Paul, sir.
I've been in court with these niggas and they did it.
You got Paul and shit. You a little under the weather and shit. You call and you go to the store. You get some dino tablets and touchdown, whatever the fuck, right? Call that shit. Oh, whatever. I'm saying that you know you looking at this shit. Okay, alright, this my girl. This call. Okay, boom. And then you see the joint that says you're not doing the seal is broken, right? And then you can't open it. Because you got to seal. So can you use it?
They fucked you up?
No, I mean, think about it. It says do not use the seal is broken.
Right.
So when you open and break the seal, you can't use it.
Yo, you weird.
Nah.
Nigga, you established that 30 years. You sure you don't smoke weed?
Son,
You sure you don't smoke weed?
Think about it.
Nah. Dude, if you open up this new bottle and the seal is already broken, do not use
It don't say that though. It don't say if you open up and it says do not use the seal is broken. It says do not use the seal is broken.
OJ.
You technically, how are you
Hit the
not
bud,
supposed
man.
to be using it? Hit the bud.
Hit the bud.
It says right. That's what it says.
But you need to hit the weed.
If I'm literal, I'm a literal person. I'm reading this.
You're way left.
Wow.
What do you mean? Take that, man. Please take that, man.
I'm just telling you what it says.
Hit the bud.
Come on.
He already there? What do you mean?
I'm not so
We follow instructions. So you gonna butt towel, don't take it home, peel the cat back and don't fucking use it because
Build a cat back, muffin build.
No, this is what you gonna do. This is what you got out there. Yeah, this guy, he's gonna buy this shit, take it home, sneak it out there, and not use it because now the seal is broken. This guy.
So listen,
This
don't take it serious till you get serious. Let's be serious.
man.
I got follow instructions first, though. Listen. Oh,
You ain't gonna do that, man. I don't give a fuck.
You think
I don't give a fuck so what.
these niggas is jerks.
Man, that's all that
I forgot. So y'all might have heard. Hold on, give me the sports one, bro.
Oh, you hold on. We got some serious shit with what's the name?
Oh yeah, okay.
Time out. We need an update.
Lawrence Smith Fields.
We need an update on that.
Okay, tell the people who that is, man.
Lawrence Smith Fields is a young lady. She was, I think, 23, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
We serious.
And we always serious. I'm always serious. Y'all be joking. Y'all play
Until we serious. No, we serious.
Lawrence Smith Fields, Bridgeport, Connecticut. She met a white man on Bumble. I think it was the dating app. He came to the crib. Next morning she was dead. Obviously a lot more to it. But next morning she was dead. The police ruled it an accident overdose because she had fatty in her system and some other shit, a whole bunch of other shit, like a cocktail shit. So they ruled this shit accident overdose. But you heard from her relatives shit that you didn't hear in the news. Like for example, I read some shit from her brother that says, well, they didn't talk about the unnamed pill that was found in the room. They didn't talk about the condom that was found that was filled with semen. Like, they didn't talk about the blood on the sheets. A lot of shit started coming out. You know what I'm saying? So, a couple celebrities, I think Cardi B was one of them, and a couple of them spoke on it. And since then, the Bridgeport, Connecticut Police Department has now reopened the case, which was closed and deemed accidental overdose. So they've now reopened the case, and they're doing an investigation into the fucking gun from the jump.
Yeah, months ago.
From the jump.
Yeah, like,
Also, it turned out that her family was not notified for like 2-3 days, right? So they now enacted the Lawrence Smith law, which says parents or next of kin must be notified within 24 hours
immediate
of a death.
Immediately.
Which to me, it's like some shit should be common sense. It's like the George Floyd no choke. Like it ain't common sense. You shouldn't choke him off. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's not there. If somebody died, you should notify them. It's not. Apparently,
common
it's
sense
not.
ain't that common. But it should be.
How are you?
So, you know, again, I'm happy to announce that they reopened the case. They're doing some investigation.
Thank you, Bridgeport.
Not that I have any faith in them. You said they didn't do this rule in the first place. Half the evidence is probably gone already anyway.
Right. Thank
So
you,
I don't have
Bridgeport.
much faith in them.
Well, yeah, they're a police department.
But
Scooby-Doo shit.
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Dig it, man. I'm like, yo, man, y'all feel some type of way, man. You know what I mean? I mean, first of all, man, if I was in the police force, which not, never had no aspiration. But if I was in the police force, the first thing I would do, I was like, man, we can't close no cases. Especially when we got some type of funny beds, you know, shit like that.
There's two people by themselves and somebody is dead. That's funny, but it's enough.
Exactly. How can you ever close one of these fucking cases?
Update on Lawrence Smith.
You know what I'm saying? How can you ever close one of these fucking cases? You know, when it's like funny, you know, when there's been trouble afoot. You dig what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is some bullshit, man. But, you know, it'd be some other shit. The case be open for 27 years. Like, damn.
Okay.
Alright, man. Bridgeport, Connecticut, that's some bullshit, man. But thank you. Reopening the case.
But yo, while we serious, man, somewhere left, one thing I heard, man, them online dating sites, man, the internet is not real life, man.
That shit rough.
Go to lunch with somebody, go to happy hour with somebody,
You know
and
what
get to
I
know.
You know
Don't
what
go from internet dating to being hooked up with somebody, man. It might cost you your life, man.
Man, you know what I heard?
It's not real life, man.
You know what I heard, guy in the audience? Stop fucking with them white boys. That's what I heard.
He was definitely a.
Stop fucking with them white boys.
But guess what?
They'll kill you.
Listen, I saw a post of hers, right, months ago, where she said, I'm tired of these black guys. I'm going to go to the white side. I'm paraphrasing. I'm tired of these black guys. I'm going to go to the white side and start dating.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm tired of these black guys. I'm ready to go to the white side, start dating white boys.
I bet you rather just have your heart broken. I bet you rather have a nigga just fuck you over.
Same.
I bet you be looking forward to some shit like, oh,
Again,
this
I'm
nigga's gonna
paraphrasing.
take my car and don't come get me.
I'm paraphrasing, but those are her words, not mine.
And what was this on? What social
She
media?
said it was on Twitter.
So she tweeted
It's
that.
my mistake.
Man, she was fucking with a white nigga. It's hard for me to
A
feel.
white nigga.
I'm telling the truth, man. It's like ice, man. Ice cold, man.
Ice, baby.
Man, listen. It's hard for me to feel empathy, man.
Get on baby, man. Get on baby, man.
You went on a dating site and found a white nigga, and he possibly could have murdered you. I don't feel no empathy.
Empathy, sympathy, none of that shit.
Nah, bro.
Ice cold.
Ice cold, baby.
It's cold.
Cool.
I mean, I can't say I feel that much. I'm just saying, like,
That's messy, man. Like,
It's messy.
yeah,
It's a messy
that's the
situation.
part I'm like, that's the part
It's a
I'm
messy
real.
situation.
That's when I really snap, man. I'm like, yo, that's some bullshit. Like, how can we ever have any, you know, if it's not
I guess
that
it's
right,
niggas like me why shit don't be getting solved and shit. Cause you know, all the white people go missing and do all that shit. All the white people from the crowd and all that shit be up in arms and shit. So I guess I'm
you know what Pac said, black people not as more than people.
that's what they said.
That's what they say.
Give me some music, bro. Give me some sports music, bro.
Okay, that's where we going. Oh!
They don't get the word, guys.
Get that.
That's the house. Let's get it.
Super Bowl predictions. Who you like?
I still like the Rams.
Who you like?
I still like the Rams.
I'm gonna go with Joey big time, man.
Okay.
Why not always switch?
I switched. Yeah, you caught that. I switched. I'm gonna go with Joey
It
big
was
time.
3-1 last week.
Yeah, it was 3-1 last week, sir. I'm gonna go with Joey big time. Why not?
I'm still going with Rams.
You want the Rams?
I'm going with the Rams.
He wasn't going with the Rams last week.
It was 3-1
He
last week.
switched. He switched too. He wasn't going with the Rams last week. He
Who
was
you
going
like,
with
Nate?
the Rams.
Who you like this weekend?
Going with the Rams now. Oh, man. Yeah.
I'm betting on the Bengals.
You go with the Rams?
Let's go switch it. Don't say how you why you switch.
I'll tell you why I switched. I'll tell you why I switched.
I'll tell you what. Go fresh. Bro.
Well, with me, I switched because what I take a look at, and I said, damn, man, I had how I weigh the teams and the games and those things. I said, their offensive line is not going to be able to hold up. I'm starting to
Cincinnati.
right. That's what I said. I said, I don't think they're going to be able to hold up. That's what I'm starting to believe now. And so I got to switch. The game is switching straight away. I'm going with the Rams.
P, why you switch, P?
Why I switched?
Yeah.
Big game moment, man. I'm feeling as we get close to game time. I'm feeling big game moment. Big game Joe. I'm feeling it. I don't know why, but I'm feeling it. So I want my gut. My gut could be wrong. You know, it's pretty full sometimes. I went with big game Joe.
Man, I said the Bengals after they beat us in the first round because they remind me of New York against the Patriots. 17-0 Patriots. New York won every away game.
Yeah, it did. You asked, and I told you. Big
They
game.
won that.
I'm feeling the big game Joe
All
Burrow.
them
Feeling
away
the big
games.
game Joe
They put a run on.
Because I mean, last week I was all in with the Rams, and I felt that way. Right now, if you ask me right now, I'm switching. I'm going big game Joe. Big game Joe.
I ain't got
I got a problem with that.
Big Minnie, you with the Rams?
Yeah, Earl.
I like the Rams too.
Yeah, Earl.
Rams are so far.
I like the Rams.
So it's
Wait, wait, wait,
down.
Got the Rams? So it went the other way. So now we won 3. We went the other way, 100% the other way. Because last week it was 3-1 Rams. Now it's
3-1.
oh, still with you. Okay, we just changed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel the pressure. Yeah, it's okay. Cool. All right.
All right. So this question is directed to everybody, but I want to start with Fresh. Is James Harden going to Philly for Ben Simmons? Is it going to happen or what?
Yo, I'm starting to hear a lot of rumblings about he don't even want to be in Brooklyn. Him and Daryl Morey, some kind of way, or some type of pseudo brothers, like I fuck with you.
So I got a yes.
I think he's gonna be on the Sixers either way. I just don't know when. That's
So either way, maybe it be a trade or when his contract around the end of the year.
that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. What you think?
I don't even want that bitch ass nigga on my team, man. If I'm the Sixers, yeah, give me anybody for this. I said this months ago.
James Harden?
Give me anybody for this nigga.
James Harden?
Yeah, I take James Harden. If I'm the Sixers,
No, that's what he's talking. You didn't hear the question.
I did, but I just don't want Ben Simmons on my team. But I'll take James
Is it
Harden.
going to happen? In your opinion?
No, it's not.
Warrior Spirit said Rams 24-19.
I agree. I don't think it's going to happen.
I think 27.
I don't think it's gonna happen because
You think it's going to happen
I
I don't think he's gonna get traded.
Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna go there.
at the end of the year?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get traded.
don't think we're gonna
Trade
trade.
by tomorrow.
Nah, Thursday.
Oh yeah.
It's Thursday. We got 2 days, but there was a couple of big trades though. Well, are we calling big?
Yeah, because they're big, because they
Well, because I've always said that bullshit in Portland wasn't gonna work, so break that shit up.
traded them.
Get that shit out of here.
Because that's implication on what Dame gonna do. You got
Dave, you gonna run for the grind? You gonna run for the grind, Dave?
Talking about
You got rid of CJ McCollum. You got rid of your number 2 and your number 3 scorer behind him. And he's out all year.
but that's rough.
Yeah, they traded that.
Yeah, I heard about
Traded to the Pelicans. I like that. Zion come back.
So for those that don't know,
it. Is Zion coming back?
Is he a flop?
Is Zion coming back?
Is Zion a flop?
Greg Oden? Did
Nobody
somebody say
flop.
Greg Oden?
Nobody never put that flop in front of
I
him.
like Zion when he was playing, but
Greg Oden.
where is he at? What happened to
Greg
him?
Oden.
I know where. I mean,
Disclaimer though, when he was playing, he was.
I liked him.
Yeah.
Y'all just brought up his name.
She
But
was,
like,
she was 73% on the floor.
who's his agent? Who's his agent?
That's cute.
Is this a?
He
Is,
ain't
who's his
with his
agent?
ball.
He not with Clutch.
He bigger than them. You know, there's certain niggas in the league that think they bigger than them.
He just.
Is he coming back?
I don't know. I gotta plug in. I gotta plug into my brotherhood ties, man, and I don't know. I can't answer that question, bro. I can't answer that question right now.
I think he's done.
Done.
I mean,
Period, or just this season?
I think he'll come back, but I think he's gonna go right back out. I don't think.
This is
he's
just where he's gonna be.
Yeah.
Is this who he is?
He's Mr. Glass.
Okay. Boom. Is he? What's your take?
I say he has 50 game a year.
We're done yet?
I think he is done in the Warriors.
Is this him? No. Regardless of where he is he 50 games, 25 games, and done?
I actually
Consistent health problems.
I think he won't have health problems once he gets somewhere that he want to be at.
New York, New York, New York, New York. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
That's just me.
Inside. I'm just saying.
Okay. Interesting. So Westbrook got benched again. Was he promised or?
That's it.
It's 2 days. It's 2 days to the trade deadline. Is he gone?
Hope say it again.
Let's also keep in perspective. This motherfucker has been on 4 teams in the past 4 years, so
Is
it's
he
not
gone?
out of the question.
Is he
It's
gone,
not. It's
bro?
not entirely out of the question, bro. It's not out of the question.
You making a point. He's
One
one
out
that
of two of them, though. You gotta put that in the context, though. He won it out of 2 of them. He won it out of OKC, and then when he got to Houston and James, I went out there. I'm not gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? So
He seems to be a very, very, very easy trade partner. Like,
because Russell Westbrook was that guy until then.
at what point does it become?
He was better. He was more reliable than he is now. Not, you know what I'm saying? He's not reliable at all now. Let alone how reliable he was before. You know what I'm saying? He
What's the
was.
difference?
Huh?
Is his time just expired? Is it team he's on?
It seemed like his time expired.
Damn. So let me put this on the table. Let me put this on the table. Before you go, bro. Let me put this on the table. The list of teammates that this nigga has had: LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, James Harden.
Talk about James Harden.
I mean, damn, this nigga has been through a all-star. This nigga's list of teammates is damn near more impressive than LeBron James.
You said that to say what?
I just said it to say it. I'm just saying his list. His list of teammates is nearly as impressive as LeBron James.
I was like, what was the other thing too?
This nigga got the strength like a little puppy.
Like, puppy?
Yo, we see this shit. Yo, you crazy motherfucker.
I give you friends. Oh, I give you friends. This shit. I give you friends. I swear.
Word.
Word. Yo, this nigga. I give you friends. Yo.
So check this out. I'm gonna say a name. Some of y'all might know who this is. Jasmine Dickey.
Buckets.
Oh, she real?
That shit beast.
She real?
Yeah.
Yo.
I ain't got. No matter what I say, them numbers say shit.
Tell me who that is in case a lot of people out there don't know. A lot of people out there ain't from Delaware.
That's University of Delaware's own, Baltimore's own, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir. Senior golf forward from Beatmore, Catonsville High.
Yeah, she put in mad work, buckets. She makes it, I ain't gonna lie, man, she's a player I like to watch as a female basketball player. I like to watch her. You know, whoever's in front of me, you gonna get these buckets.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, she get about work. She give out work.
Work, salute.
That's real.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck. She went crazy.
She got two of the top four high scoring game this season.
Yeah, what, 52 the other night, right?
54, 54 she got.
For you, D?
She was at 50.
Indeed, man.
50, not 20, not 30, not 40.
50 some odd.
50.
50 some odd, bro.
30
50
shots.
some odd.
Good deal.
50 ain't even enough now.
52 off 30 shots.
Damn, man. I don't know. That's man plus.
Fishy.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. Listen, 30 shots, nigga, that means move. I'm gonna do my thing.
But it's efficient.
I'm gonna do my thing.
Shit, that's only 60 in the box score.
Shit, she real.
I'll put up 52.
How about this name? Katie Clark. I know what that is.
Only because.
Katie Clark with the eye. She
Hold on, girl. Hold on.
She goes to Iowa University. And she pulls up from the logo.
She make it?
Damn right.
Okay, I'm fucking with her.
Damn